Hello, everyone. This is Gil and Corey with Padawan Unlimited, Star Wars Limited Trading Card Game Podcast and YouTube channel. We're not with Rob because he's actually busy playing an event. I don't know what he's playing in.
I think it's just a constructed event. I don't know. Let's get grinding those tickets. You gotta get them tickets.
Yeah. So today marks day 2. So we're actually coming to the final day of the event. We're actually doing the top 8 over there. A local guy, Kenny, is there, so I have a video of him if you saw the clip already. How do you think the event went so far? Or this weekend?
It was good. Like I do think that sealed is tricky. Like if you get it's all random, right? So if you don't get the cards you need, it's gonna be rough going for you. I do like sealed though. I think sealed will be really good. I think they could change some things. I want to see some things.
What do you think they should change? What do you think they could change?
I would love it if because you can do any base you want. I would love it if you could do any leader. Like if your pool of cards was just your pool of cards, you build your deck based off of whatever leader you want, and you can build whatever deck you want from that.
Ooh, that'd be brutal. that'd be very interesting. I think there was a lot. This is the first time they've done it right in this scale. Yeah. So they had like a sheet of like stuff to fill in. And it seemed pretty onerous. It took like an hour and a half.
It wasn't too bad.
Really, you think?
I don't think it was an hour and a half because they only gave you 25.
Well, you have to do it first.
Well, gotcha. The whole process.
The whole process is like an hour. So you get here at 9. You're not starting until almost 10:30.
Yeah.
Or so, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a long day.
Yeah, but I think all you have to do is go X and 3. And you could get like top 64 for prizing, which is not bad after 9 rounds. Like
it was 9 rounds too. That was a lot.
Yeah, because can't complain.
It was the biggest U.S. sealed event. What did they say? They announced something like, "Oh, we're the biggest."
Yeah, it had to be biggest sealed event because there's only been PQs.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're close to 500 almost.
I think the judging was fine.
Yeah, I had no problems with judging.
Right.
I actually had a judge call. I had a day.
Really?
Because I have one of those spin down dial thingies.
Oh, I know.
I moved it, and it moved the 10 marker, and the guy wasn't paying attention to it, and I didn't realize it, and it was at 15, and I'm like going to 7, and I'm like, 15, and he's like, oh, when was that? Like, yeah, and I was like, wait a sec, I'm not at 15. He's like, so I was like, yeah. He's like, I don't think you were 2, but I don't know how do we take this back? Yeah. Like, let's ask the judge. We'll find out. So,
okay.
Jonah actually had to come over.
Jonah,
friend
of the podcast.
Yeah, friend of the podcast. So basically, we got a blue shirt judge. He came over and was like, let me find. I'm gonna get somebody else here. And then Jonah came over, and we looked at the discards, and we looked at what I had in my discard, and we went through the whole process and like this. And he's like, all right, we should be here. And we should be there. Is everybody good with that? And I was like, yes. And so we did it. I felt bad because I won, but
but there was no physical way like you could have gone to 17. Like
there's like it didn't make sense. Because I was playing Ahsoka at the time also, so I know I had some Sentinel out there. Right. I had Restore. I was like, there's no way this is happening. So
judging. I couldn't participate in the main event due to family reasons, but I did come day 2 and I did a lot of side events. I think the side events were run relatively smoothly. It's unfortunate that SCG timed it out so that no person could do all the major timed events. They
all overlapped.
They all overlapped, so it forced people to choose 1 or 2 out of the 3 main events. And what I mean by that is that they had a constructed event at 9 a.m. It's 4 rounds, an hour pop, and then they had a really good event called the Spotlight Deck at noon, and then there was another main event, constructed event at 1 p.m. So you couldn't do 2. You had to choose essentially kind of choose 1 or something like that. I know that's kind of by design, but it's unfortunate because you can't get tickets. And they ran out of silver packs. They ran out of product.
It's crazy. At the end of the premiere promo one, that ended a little after 1 o'clock is when that ended. Everyone just flooded the prize wall because you got all these tickets now. You won stuff, and then there were still people grinding the Spotlight thing, and then the 1 p.m. constructed, and you see all of them come over and we ran out of packs for all you guys.
Yeah, so if you're running an event and you have your tickets, you can't physically go and get packs, and then they're all gone. So I think that's bad. Just miscommunication, I guess, or just not having enough stock. But I don't know.
Oh, hey guys.
How'd you do?
Went 2 and
2 and 1. What event were you doing?
I was doing just a set.
Hey, Rob showed up.
Rob showed up.
Yeah. Hey,
give us your impact on. Take a seat. What do you think? What do you think of the event? No, come here. Sit here. We're about to wrap up.
So
Tell us more.
Tell us more. All right. Well, so this was a really interesting event. Honestly, I usually only run sealed events when I am doing like pre-releases and things like that. So seeing this at a competitive tier was really, really interesting. Day one, I ended up going 5-4 overall in the first 9 rounds. So didn't make the top cut, but I did make top 256, which was, I think it was 170 something overall, 140 something overall.
Positive record.
Positive record.
Yep.
So
I
can't complain about that. Had like a kind of a middling Talzin red deck. So my games kind of went, am I able to buff up Talzin? If the answer is yes, then I win the game. If I run up against a deck that just is cracked, I'm going to lose the game. But it was a good time. I really actually like this format.
Me too.
Particularly,
I'm actually pretty happy about it.
Yeah, like particularly for like at a competitive tier, and I know we've talked about this in terms of like post Galactics. Like they've been talking about, well, if you're going to be the Galactic Champion, you want to be able to. Have mastery of all aspects of this game, and this is definitely one of them. Drafting and sealed building is a skill, and making the best out of what you have, because that's the thing. Like sometimes you're just going to have a cracked 6 packs, and that's just what it is. But you have to be able to make the best of what you've got out of what you got,
and you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Also,
exactly.
I did that too late. If I did it a little earlier, maybe I could have done better, but I definitely was trying to stick with something that wasn't working as well as I wanted it to. I was being stubborn and did not take the time to wait, I should just go back to this other thing.
Yeah, and I do think that you have to be flexible, and you have to look at your pool and figure out what you can do, what you can't do, what your bad matchups are. It really rewards mastery of each individual set, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Would you over under? Would you thumbs up, thumbs down? Would you recommend this event to people who are new to Star Wars Unlimited? Or new to GCGs?
Well, so the answer is complicated. I would say if you're coming in to have a good time and just learn, then yes.
Okay.
I would definitely recommend it. Are you going to do well at that event? The answer is probably not, only because it does require knowledge of the cards.
Yeah.
You need to do this a lot. You need to know the set. You need to have, play draft things. But if you're just coming to have a good time, sometimes you're just going to crack some crazy packs, and you're just going to have a deck that people can't beat.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. But I think in regards to that, it levels the playing field a little bit, and then it becomes about player skill. Now, one of those skills is knowing the cards.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Putting the time in.
But overall, I think it was a friendly environment, right? I think
very much.
Pretty good, pretty healthy community.
Yeah.
Still, a lot of people came in. A lot of people spent money on side events. Of course, there's some logistical hiccups that we talk about, like them running out of silver packs. But hopefully they fix that in the future. But overall, no big technical issues. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Up.
Thumbs up.
I like
Thumbs
sealed. Just it is a little random sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to head out and get some food.
Yeah.
And Rob, you come out with
Yeah, sure.
All right. So until next time, everybody, may the force be with you. So I am here in the hall. Actually, let's pick up the video a little bit, so you can see that I'm around, right? Got some silver packs to open. Let's see what we get. See if we got anything good. I think yesterday you saw that I pulled 3 of the aspects, and then a planetary bombardment card, which is really good. Let's see if we get anything here that's worthwhile. Oh no, they're bent. Vigilance and Vernestra Row. Okay. Great. And then let's do HK and Wrecker. Sweet. All new cards. Cool. If we get a Gunji for a trade. Swear to God, let's hit. Wrecker. No, Vernestra. Sorry.
Oh, so sad. Oh, terrible.
First, thank you. Oh man.